Hello YouTubers, Heather here with Happiness Ever After. I am a certified health and happiness coach here with my Happy Box program. I come to you weekly to take you through my proven methodologies and templates and worksheets and tools that I've used with my personal one-on-one clients, and now I've developed a monthly themed box. Each month I go and I sit and I, figure out what we all need to hear and see. I use my intuition, I do a little tarot, I check the environment, the season, whatever, all of that factors in. And then there's a theme for each month, and then each week has a different topic, a different focus. So that is how the program works. You can pick it up anytime, any month with whatever topic it moves you at that time. And I have a video here each week. There's an overview and a recap at the end of the week. And then the reveal videos let you know what the overall topic, theme, and items that you get. So you get the worksheets plus any tools that I think you will need. There are 6 items in each box. And again, they last for the month. So you can pick it up in the middle of the month, the end of the month. It doesn't matter. You don't have to start on the first. You pick it up where you start. So this week we have been talking about wealth, developing wealth. Our affirmation is, my life is full of wealth. And that is in all areas. So that's health, that's career, financially, like the traditional, definition of wealth. It could be spirituality, it could be in love or relationships. It's whatever you feel makes you feel wealthy. It's also, a time to look at whatever deficits we may have in any areas of our life where we feel like we don't have wealth. So I have a checklist here, and I have been able to check all my boxes. I did not hit my calorie count yesterday. I went a little bit over. I've been holding myself to a very low calorie count because I'm going on vacation next week. However, it's okay. It is what it is. So I'm honest. I put it out here. But yeah, so I was trying to say, so I did go over, but it's not like I necessarily went over the 2,000 for the day, but I went over my 1,250. And I did my homework on all my exercises. In the homework, so I'm going to go over, again, at the end of each week, I go over my homework, and I talk to you about things that came up for me to help you figure out how to best answer these questions for yourself and work the program for yourself. So I go ahead, I'm going to share. So our affirmation from last week was, I allow for positive change. And this week was, my life is full of wealth. My feelings, our self-care activity was, make steps to create wealth in areas where you feel it is lacking. So what I did is every, day when I was journaling, I would think about the areas where I had wealth and the areas where maybe I had room to grow more wealth. And so I took, that time to write and journal that out. And then in the topic of the lacking area was where I would focus each day. So each day I would pick an area where I felt most lacking, and then I would try to be open to do something towards developing that area that day. And then I changed it every day. So that's how I did my self-care activity. And our meditation topic was wealth. Duh. So the feelings at the beginning of the week, I was reinvigorated. At the end of last week, I was really exhausted for this change, all the changes that I was allowing to come in. And I was excited, but I was a little disappointed at my fat loss. So last week I lost 4 pounds and I wanted to lose like 10, which is ridiculous. And then this week I completely plateaued, but I do see changes in my body. And I do want to say, a lot of the time, we don't see the scale move and we get disappointed, but if your clothes fit better, who cares how much you weigh? And I'm a huge proponent of that. So I only give the scale half of a notice because I just want to, there's some way to track progress. But really, ultimately, it's about how the clothes fit and how you look when you look in the mirror and how you feel on the inside and all of that good stuff. So I'm feeling healthy. I'm feeling strong. I know I'm putting on muscle because things are fitting better. So I'm okay with the scale staying where it is. Feelings at the end of the week, I'm at peace with the work I've done. I'm confident in my decisions and life choices. I feel like I'm standing on a beach and I'm just waiting for the next wave to come in. I feel like I've done all the work that I possibly can do to create wealth and feel wealthy and feel strong and feel happy right now. I'm happy with the decisions I've made, the choices I've made, and the work, that I've put in. And I'm waiting for the next wave to show up and see where it goes and how far it comes up on the shore, and, how big of an impact it's going to make and what it's going to do. And I'm trying to be open to that. I'm trying to look at life as things that come up in life as waves or ripples rather than speed bumps or hurdles, right? Not everything is something to get over, get past. Sometimes it's being in the moment and enjoying it and really feeling it and taking it in and understanding it versus, just trying to always move forward and get past things. So I'm trying to be that. I'm trying to be very zen is what it sounds like. That's how I feel today at the end of this week. The affirmations, how did it feel saying my affirmations? I felt strong, rich, not just in finances, but in life. I feel rich in all areas of my life. So I feel very grateful, very lucky. So a lot of what came out of my journaling, and especially now at the end of the week, is just, I really feel so grateful. I feel grateful for all of you that are sitting here watching it. And I'm so grateful to all my friends and family and people who support me and help me, to get to where I am, to feel this great love of my life. I feel like I love my life. And what feelings came out of my self-care activity? So I was assessing my personal wealth, as I said, in all the areas, and it made me feel very thankful, and it helped me realize how good I've got it. I felt calm about growing wealth in the areas that I chose to focus on. So I felt very like I don't have a rushed need to create massive wealth in any one area. So I felt very calm and just comfortable focusing on each thing as it came up this week. How did my meditations go? What feelings or thoughts came out? I was very distracted this week. I was getting up a lot later and I was having to do my meditations with kindergarten in the background. So that wasn't going very well. But there were a couple mornings where I did get up and I did have a very clearing, mind opening. I feel like I created a lot more space spiritually to explore, if that means anything to you. But I do feel like I tried to open that door a little bit more, and I feel like I did. So I'm glad about that. And then how easy or hard was the diet? It's been harder this week. Definitely not seeing the scale move. As much as we tell ourselves it doesn't matter, it's hard to not see it move. And then I know I'm going on vacation next week, so I'm just kind of like, oh, it's vacation mode, let's eat whatever. But I'm trying not to do that. But my body is changing, like I said before, so I can see that, and that is motivating me. And then journaling. So the journal topic, you have the worksheet, the topics at the top, and then what reoccurring themes came up. So the topic was, what does wealth mean to you in all areas of your life? So what came up for me was health, my business or my career, and my spirituality. So those were the areas that I kept journaling about and that was focused mainly on. And I realized I'm lucky to actually feel full or wealthy in all areas of my life. So I'm really lucky that that's, happening for me. And then unexpected discoveries. I need to let go more to receive more. I'm already wealthy or have been wealthy in all the areas. So I know what it takes to get there again. I just need to actually do it. Important takeaways. I see the bumps as the waves, like I said. I need to let them wash over me and not just control my actions or, make them have to move them out of my way. I need to be in the moment to see the right path. So living more in the moment has been something that's been coming up with me in the last couple weeks. And I need to be grateful and stop wanting more. Okay, so that was this past week. Now, next week I'm taking off, so you won't have a video next week. So if you are going to continue next week, I'm going to go ahead and give you the topic. So I'm going to do the overview now, and then we'll do one at the end of the Christmas week. Will be the week of this stuff for me. You can do it whenever. So the affirmation for next week is, I don't stall. I take action with clarity. So we're stopping stalling. We're not stalling anymore. Self-care activity is stop yourself from making excuses as they come up throughout the day or week. and we're meditating on clarity. And our journal topic is, what excuses or contradictions are stopping your progress? Okay, so that's what we're focused on for next week. We've got the tool, you've got your lucky coin, you've got your fluorite crystal to meditate with, you got your journal and all of your good stuff. So keep doing the work. It's helping me, and it helps, a lot of the clients I've had in the past. So stick with it, stick to your routine, stay healthy, stay safe. Like, share, comment, follow, join the Happiness Club at happinesseverafter.com and get your own box so you can join in the fun. Have a wonderful, beautiful day, and until we meet again, take care.